Hi Aquarius, welcome to Tarot Alignment. I hope everybody's doing well with their allergies. Apparently it's spring here where I am and the winds are blowing and we have pollen. So it kind of puts you in a somber mood, I think, but seems kind of intimate. Let's take a look at what's going on with your energies around you, and then we'll get into your person and you and what's hidden. All right, let's start. Eight of Cups, you're walking away from some kind of emotion, something that was emotional you're walking away from. You're building a new direction, you're building a new future. You're using your Galileo. You're standing strong. You have opposition, but I don't think you see it as a bad thing. I'm getting itchy. And yeah, you're in Hangman. You know what you want to do, and there's planning, and you're just taking time to think about what your next move is. So that's kind of where you're at right now. Okay. Now let's look at your love life here. And let's look at your person, Aquarius. Well, no, we're not. These cards are large and my hands are small. So let's take a look at this Aquarius and see what's going on with your person. Your person is holding on, still has hope, still carrying a torch for you. Let's see. They've been through that battle too, I'm thinking, with you. All right. Okay, that's enough for right now. Six of Swords, they kind of want to go to calmer waters. They're tired. They're full of emotions, but they still have that equal reciprocity. And they still are there. You got 6 and 6. They're still there. They feel a victory coming on soon. With an Emperor. And a lot of communication. Okay, let's get some cards on you. Okay. You're feeling devilish. Knight of Pentacles. You're making offers to a King of Pentacles. Queen of Swords. Temperance. 9 of Cups. Okay. Emperor. You're definitely all of my readings today seem to be that, and there's this third party or this third energy that's in there, and this is the same thing, is that you're attracted to a person and you're using your discernment towards that person, and it's not your person. I don't think, because your person is sitting here as a king. And do you see how we have King, Emperor, Queen, Pentacles. There's too many cooks in the kitchen here. This is how the cards are coming out today. It's so weird. Okay, let's see what's going on with your person. Let's get some clarification on this top row here. So they're getting a message. Now that could be a physical message or intuitive message. To use their discernment with this Queen of Wands, the Queen of Swords, about their Nine of Cups, about their happiness, about their wish fulfillment. Yeah, they're thinking about, I get the feeling that they're thinking about strategy. They're getting the message from the energy around them that they need to think about strategy about their own happiness. I think it's kind of like self-survival, if that's what's coming to me. Because we've got this king who a king of water has kind of balanced their emotions. They don't outright express it hastily. Things are very calculated. And I think that's why we get this Queen of Swords, is because they are calculating their own happiness, their own wishes coming true. They're getting messages that that's what they need to do, because you got to remember that they were at this Nine of Wands, just kind of like the end, and looking at their Six of Swords, wanting to go into calmer water. They want to leave in their brain. They want to leave this kind of mess behind them, if you want to call it a mess. So let's get some energy on the King of Cups and this generosity. This person shows a lot of generosity towards you. What are you? King of Wands. Yeah. We had the King of Wands up here. You've already identified yourself as a King of Wands. They're showing a lot of feeling and love towards their King of Wands, and a lot of generosity towards their King of Wands. They're going into that Hermit of thinking, but they kind of feel left out. I don't think they can feel what you're feeling right now. I gotta take another drink of a smoothie. They feel left out. And that's why they're generating a reason to find something within them. Yeah, to feel that victory. To feel like they are the emperor again in your life. So they know that they have to have some communication. So let's clarify that. We got the Page of Swords. The Fool. And the Page of Cups. I think they're going to come towards you with a new approach. You know, they have this soul bond with you, and they're going to come towards you with something new, because what they have done didn't work for them. So they're going to start again small. Okay? because they're feeling a lot of anxiety right now. They want to hold on to what they have. It's stable. They have all this love for you. They're just resting, and there's that death and rebirth of figuring out another way. Ugh. I lost you again. They're just trying to figure out a new way to have that beginning with you. And they have to go through some kind of transformation in order to communicate with you, because there's an imbalance in the communication, and that's why they feel left out. But it's just that they can't feel what you feel right now. I think they empathize, but I don't think that they can feel it. Okay? So let's get some energy on you. The devil. You feeling very devilish. And you're offering your pentacle to it, and you're doing discernment. I don't think you really know if you want to do this or not, because we have this temperance here. I think you just want to feel love. And I think you feel love here, but you're not on the same love language. Okay, let's clarify the devil. What is the temptation? Let's clarify this temptation with the devil. Well, there's four that wanted to come out. We have the World. You're looking for something new with the Seven of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles and with the King of Swords. I need one more card. Thank you. Strength. I need another card. Thank you. Six of Pentacles. Okay. And so I think what's happening is that somebody's coming in and offering you something. I think this devil is a temptation, and that's why we have this World card here. It's offering you something. It's like, and it's something sneaky with that Seven of Swords. But they look at you in adornment with like this queen, and they share like, you are my queen to my pentacles, I am your king to your Queen of Pentacles. And they're trying to match the energy, because here we have the King of Swords to the Queen of Swords. They're mimicking your actions to fit their needs, but it is an illusion, because it is with a devil. It is with the devil. So it's saying to use strength and to see the bigger picture, the Six of Pentacles. This person is really looking at your material wealth. Does that make sense? They're looking not at love. I don't see love. I see a temptation where they're just trying to match you and tell you what you want to hear. This is not your person. This is the devil. This is somebody else. Okay? This is not who you think it is. This is an illusion. This is somebody's trying to build in your head. Let's get some on this. And this frightens this person, because They've never had that before. You've always had that, you know, solidarity, that tight bond. You've never come up with this before. I don't think sex is involved yet. We'll see, but okay. Yeah. See, they're trying to match with Two of Cups. Like, this is love. This is love. Here's my Knight of Cups to you. Oh, and then we have the Queen of Wands. See, the Queen of Wands, she is a black cat. She is a sorceress. She is a sorceress. Then we have karma, justice. Karma's come up before. I gotta shut my door. Hang on. This is sorcery. This is someone building an illusion in your head. But this justice card here is karma. So I'm afraid to tell you, Aquarius, is that you're experiencing some kind of karma right now. And with karma, that doesn't, it's to teach you a lesson. It's to teach you a lesson, and that's all it is. And what you're experiencing is somebody who's giving you an illusion, and you're falling into it because you want to feel it, because it feels so good. You know, they want to tell you that you're wanted, you know, and you're needed and you're loved. And this person here loves you. This person here wants your money and your material comforts. And I think what karma is trying to tell you is to open your eyes and look at it in a different perspective. That's what tarot teaches you, is to look at something in a different perspective. We all have free will. And we can change what we can change. If sometimes we have to ride it out. I don't know if you're writing this out yet, but this is very, very interesting. 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment and temperance. Trying to balance it. Trying to use your intuition. You've traveled so far on your journey, and you are smart, and you will make the right decision because you have divine guidance. You have angels guiding you to make the right decision for your 9 of Cups, of your wishes coming true. Let's see. 7 of Cups. Yes, they want you to know you have options. You have choice. You have free will. This person is going to make you think that they're the only choice. They're the only choice and the only reason why you should be going towards them and possibly leaving this person behind. What's this one? The Hermit. Yeah. Again, you have the experience to know the right way to go. And we have Hermit and Justice. But that's definitely karma. The King of Wands is here. The 5 of Wands. The 9 of Wands. The Ace of Wands. The 5 of Swords. The 8 of Swords. The 7 of Wands. The Ace of Pentacles. What this tells me. Okay. What this tells me here, Aquarius, is that with this King of Wands, is that here is your King of Wands. Here is your King of Wands. This is you. Throughout the reading, this is you. That King of Wands. That Magellan. That Boy Scout. It wants you. Spirit is telling you, King of Wands, hey, look. You're going through a rough time right now with this Five of Wands. There's lots of opinions going towards you, but pay no, and people talking to you, but pay no, never mind. The strength that you need to go forward is in you. Although you're wrapped up with a snake, you have the strength, you have the fortitude to go forward to your Ace of Wands, to your goals, to your beginnings. And you have the Five of Swords to tell you that your strong opinions... Wait, what did we get? We had the Five of Wands. Five of Wands is strong opinions. You're going to have conflict is what I mean. There's going to be some conflicts. And you're going to feel a lot of anxiety. And there's Seven of Wands, which is going to be standing up for yourself, for your Ace of Pentacles. So what this tells me is that you're going to be going through some kind of karmic cycle here. And you have to listen to your intuition and have to remind yourself that you have options. Because getting caught up with this devil is going to be costly financially. Okay, so let's find out when this is going to start happening. I guess that's the question. When should I start preparing? Okay, here we go. It's going to start happening in 9 to 12 months. In winter. So I'm feeling like it's a slow process, like it's going to build up very slowly. And then you're going to find yourself stuck. So I'm kind of feeling like maybe you need to start preparing yourself now for this situation. Okay? All right, Aquarius. I hope you have a good afternoon, and sorry about the scary message of karma, but the one thing tarot does is that it does give you the options, and you now have something, a takeaway that you can either accept this and keep it in the back of your mind and being a little mindful, or you can completely reject it. We all have free will. Okay? All right. Thank you, Aquarius. You have a wonderful day.